Welcome to Just Gist TV. My people, this one no be ordinary gist at all. Hit that subscribe button immediately because what you're about to hear has turned Nollywood upside down. A prophecy from Pastor Abel Damina concerning Sonia Uche and her mother, Uche Nancy, has sparked confusion, panic, and plenty heated arguments across social media. From the moment this prophecy dropped, the internet refused to breathe. And tonight, we are diving straight into the full matter, raw, bold, and unfiltered. So family, subscribe right now because this gist is deeper than you think. Everything started like a quiet evening service, nothing unusual, until it became a full-blown spiritual bombshell. According to insiders who were inside the church that day, Pastor Abel Damina paused in the middle of his sermon. People said he was talking normally, then suddenly he stopped, looked up sharply as if something spiritual hit him, and the entire atmosphere shifted instantly. They said he closed his Bible slowly, looked straight ahead, and declared that there were two women in Nollywood, mother and daughter, standing at the edge of a spiritual transition. Immediately he said that, whispers began. Because in Nollywood, when you talk about a well-known mother and daughter team, the first names that come to mind are always Uche Nancy and Sonia Uche. But what scattered the room completely was when Damina reportedly added that the daughter's name begins with S and the mother's name begins with N, and that both have carried destiny, but one is walking into a season of shaking that will reveal the true intentions of people around her. My people, you already know Nigerians don't joke with prophecy. Before anyone could blink, phones were out, clips were recorded, and within minutes, the prophecy was flying on social media like dry leaves in harmattan breeze. According to those who saw the full clip, Pastor Abel Damina said that the daughter, whom many believe is Sonia, was about to enter a season where hidden enemies, pretenders, and silent competitors would expose themselves without her lifting a finger. He emphasized that it wouldn't be a downfall, but a spiritual shaking meant to clear her path for a new level of grace, attention, and global relevance. Immediately, fans on X started tagging Sonia. People on TikTok started doing reaction videos. Facebook aunties and WhatsApp prophets started sending broadcasts. In less than 1 hour, Sonia Uche was trending nationwide again. But that was only part one of the prophecy. Pastor Abel Damina reportedly continued, saying that the mother, believed to be Uche Nancy, would experience a test of loyalty. He said someone close to her, someone she had helped, someone who had eaten from her table, would be involved in a betrayal or confrontation that would separate authenticity from deception. The moment that part dropped, Nollywood fans went wild. Because one thing everyone knows is that Uche Nancy has helped countless actors. She produces endlessly, she trains young artists, she supports upcoming faces, and she is considered a serious powerhouse behind many careers. So the idea of betrayal from someone close hit the internet like thunder. Blogs began posting headlines like, "Prophecy hits Nollywood, who betrayed Uche Nancy? Storm coming for Sonia Uche. Pastor drops shocking message. Nollywood on alert as prophecy points to mother-daughter duo." Even actresses who had nothing to do with the matter started posting cryptic quotes. One posted, "Never fear who walks away. Fear who stays but hates you quietly." Another posted, "Betrayal doesn't come from strangers." Immediately, people began connecting dots like detectives. Meanwhile, supporters of Uche Nancy and Sonia started praying openly in the comments. "God will protect your family, Sonia, no harm will come near you, Mama Uche, the storm will pass." It became a prayer meeting online. But as all this noise was happening, the two people at the center of the storm, Sonia and Uche Nancy, said absolutely nothing. Not even a dot. And their silence only increased the tension. Let's take a deeper look at reactions behind the scenes. Sources close to Sonia said she wasn't shaken, but she also wasn't careless about the prophecy. According to them, Sonia has been dealing with silent challenges for months. Things she never posted online. Things related to trust, loyalty, and certain personalities around her who presented themselves as friends but acted differently behind closed doors. One insider even said the prophecy may have confirmed things she had already suspected privately. They said Sonia is a calm person, but she knows when something spiritual aligns with real-life patterns. As for Uche Nancy, one person within her production team said she simply smiled when she heard about the prophecy. But they also said she took it seriously because she is spiritually sensitive and believes strongly in divine warning, especially in an industry as unpredictable as Nollywood. My people, here's where the gist takes a turn. While social media was analyzing every sentence from the prophecy, several Nollywood insiders began whispering that a particular actress, someone Uche Nancy helped rise, had recently distanced herself from the family after a disagreement. Some claimed the actress felt overlooked in recent productions. Others said she felt Sonia was being favored. Nothing confirmed, but the whispers were loud enough to create speculation. Another rumor said someone within Nancy's crew had been leaking private information to blogs, something that had caused serious tension recently. Again, nothing confirmed, but the pattern fits the prophecy of a loyalty test. Meanwhile, fans began revisiting old interviews. One resurfaced clip showed Uche Nancy saying, "My daughters are my backbone. Once the bond breaks, the home breaks." People call that clip prophetic confirmation. Then something interesting happened. Pastor Abel Damina's full prophecy was released, and there was a final part most people missed. He said the shaking would not cause damage, it would bring elevation. He said the mother-daughter team was stepping into a new level that would shake the entertainment industry. He said global doors were opening, international platforms, new partnerships, new opportunities. And let's be honest, Sonia has been aligning for bigger global visibility recently. Higher quality productions, better scripts, broader audiences. Fans instantly linked this to the prophecy. Now let's talk about the moment that ignited fresh speculation. Hours after the prophecy went viral, Uche Nancy posted a short message on her Instagram story. God reveals to redeem. That single sentence turned the internet into a furnace. People said it meant she accepted the prophecy. Others said she was acknowledging something spiritual happening behind the scenes. Some said she was indirectly addressing those who might be plotting against her. At the same time, Sonia posted a picture with the caption, "Peace and Purpose." A simple caption, but Nigerians analyzed it like a WAC comprehension passage. So what exactly is happening? Is the prophecy pointing at real issues? Will there be a public fallout? Will someone's mask fall soon? Will Sonia cut off certain people? Is Uche Nancy already aware of the loyalty test? Who is the person the prophecy refers to? Or is the whole thing simply spiritual encouragement? Only time will tell. What we know now is this. The prophecy has brought Sonia Uche and Uche Nancy into a new kind of spotlight. It has revived old drama, created new discussions, and forced Nollywood insiders to start watching their circles more carefully. Because whenever a prophecy trends this hard, something is already shifting behind the scenes. Family, if you are still watching and enjoying this gist, hit that subscribe button now. Don't be a gist taker, be a gist family member. We will keep watching closely. If anything unfolds, if someone reacts, if someone gets exposed, if Sonia or Uche Nancy drop a message, we will bring it to you instantly. This is Just Gist TV, your #1 destination for bold, dramatic, and unfiltered Nollywood gist. Subscribe now, stay connected, and stay ready. More gist is loading.